What's going on, guys? What's happening? Shoosh. What's the date? December 28th. With nothing to do but tell y'all this nice little story about people that like to eat at these restaurants where they got like exotic foods. I know some color folks love them some exotic foods.
Really, nigga?
Mainly because they cost a lot. You know, for some odd reason these days when color folks get a little change in their pocket, they want to throw it all into something high price. I guess to let people know that they got it. You ain't gonna have it no more. Vietnamese restaurant that kill 300 cats a month.
Jesus Christ.
To make soup closes. A Vietnamese restaurant that slaughtered up to 300 cats a month for a stomach-churning soup recipe has closed its doors this month after the owner voiced his moral concerns with the practice. I sure hope that clock don't get me copyrighted. I mean, come on now. Let's try to talk over it. Pham Quoc Dun, 37 years old, he dramatically tore down the sign that advertised cat meat known as Thit Meo outside his Geo Bao restaurant in Thin Dun, ward of Tai Nguyen in early December. This come from the Humane Society International. As a result, 20 cats and kittens set to be drowned in order to meet the eaters' demand were freed and placed for local adoption. Don never wanted to sell cat meat, which is a relatively popular dish in Vietnam. But he was pushed into the market in order to feed his family. Oh, come on now. Before selling cat meat at the restaurant, I served other normal food and drinks, he say, normal. However, the income was not enough to cover the living cost of my family, the father of two explained. And y'all see the ugly little cats? I hate cats, y'all, I really do. They are such disrespectful animals. And that's him tearing the sign down dramatically, they say. They are such disrespectful animals and they will attack you because they will love to eat you. It's said to be known that cats was big enough will eat you. That's why sometimes you see them bite their owner or scratch them or jump on them or whatever. About 1 million cats, mostly stolen pets and strays, are killed for meat per year in Vietnam. You know what? At one point in the past, when we started having overseas type people come in, stray dogs did start missing. Cause I remember it used to be all the time we out playing, there go a dog walking on the street, there go a dog walking, there go a dog, and they go take a dump. We used to run and take our fingers and put them together, thinking you gonna clench the dog up or whatever. It never worked, but we tried it anyway. And you used to look out and you see two dogs. One was stuck to the other one's back. You know, cause they say back in the days that one of them hurt his foot and his owner was trying to, not his owner, but his friend was trying to give him help, take him home. That's why he was on his back. Grown folk. Or they may have their booty stuck together. Reason they had their butt stuck together like that because they had cold booties. And they was trying to help each other out. But when it was like that, oh, bet you know, we messed with them. And poor male dog, he was stuck. He couldn't get away. He had a knot and everything in there, y'all. They took a poll and it showed that 87% of the people in Vietnam have had a pet mysteriously stolen. Or know someone whose pet was taken. They probably ate their own pet, didn't even know it. But they knew where it came from. But Don, he drowned and doomed cats by holding them down with a stick in a bucket of water. That's what he told Metro. I felt sorry for them when I saw them suffering. It was all about money. Since I had to make money for my whole family, he lamented. Oh, yeah. Frustrated by his apparent lack of options, Don reached out to his HSIN as a part of the organization's model for change program, received one-time grant to shutter his restaurant and set up a grocery store and said, the organization, it operated from South Korea since 2015 and it just started in Vietnam last year for helping people do stuff like that. He said for a while now I have felt a genuine desire to leave the cruel cat meat business and switch to something else as soon as possible. When I think of all the thousands of cats I've slaughtered and served up here over the years, it's upsetting. Well, there goes some more in front of his sign. Well, do they think that about cows, horses, ducks, chickens, turkeys? They got the same life. It's life form running through them too. But you want to feel so sorry about the cat and the dogs, but what about those animals? Some people have those animals as pets too, so don't start it. Don't start it. Pigs. Some people have pigs for pets. Some people ride horses and have them as they little stable, combing the hair. Some people eat them up. Per se McDonald's, they say. I don't know. They say McDonald's have horse meat DNA in the burgers if you test it. I can understand human DNA because, you know, human skin get flaked off, or they may cut themselves a little drop of blood going there, or hair or whatever, something, you know. But the horse, how the horse get mixed in there? I don't know, it don't matter. Cat theft is so common in Vietnam. Many of the cats here were someone's loved family companion. And I feel very sorry about that. It makes me happy to know that the HSI, my wife and I, can now put the cat meat tray behind us and start afresh. Still serving the local community, y'all, but no more animal meat like that. I want to see a ban on dog and cat meat trade in Vietnam. You gonna go hungry over there. They've been eating it this long, why stop it now? Not the dogs, just the cats. The cats, freed from his slaughterhouse, were taken to custom design shelter at Tai Nguyen University of Agriculture and Forestry to be vaccinated against rabies before being adopted. Oh. Some people saying they were thrilled to be closing down that store. They still ate it, right? Still ate it. And he was down to his last 20 cats, y'all. And they escaped the fate of being drowned in a bucket with a stick.